Yo, what is up guys? Alright, so today I am going to teach you how to take some sick astrophotography photos in your own home. Obviously you can tell it's pretty bright right now, and in order to take these astrophotography photos, you need to wait till it gets dark. Because in order to get these photos, it needs to be pitch black. So I recommend waiting till about 8 o'clock or later to take these photos, because like I said, it needs to be dark. Making sure you have a good frame, so your camera's pointing up at the sky, there's no like major trees in the way of your shot, is very important as well. Okay, so for me, the plan is I'm gonna climb onto my roof and use the aerial over there, that aerial, as my subject for the photo. All we have to do now, guys, is wait till it gets dark. Alright guys, so we're back now. It's around 8:20, if you guys can see that. Some things that will probably be necessary in order to take these astrophotography photos is one, a tripod. Any type of tripod will do, like even like a small Manfrotto or even a Joby Gorilla Pod, like any tripod. You need to have your camera stable. What I do recommend using, especially if you want to get the movement in the stars, is this little thing here, which is a shutter controller. I'll link this one that I have down below in the description, but you literally just plug it into your camera and then you can hold this down and take a photo take a long exposure for however long you want. Where I'm actually going to take the photos on my roof, because I feel like that's like the easiest place to get, especially away from all the other lights. So I'm going to jump on my roof now, which I don't condone you guys are doing, so maybe don't climb your roof like I am going to do, but it's going to be a cool shot. Let's go! Also, another really obvious thing I forgot to mention was you want it to be a really clear night, so no clouds in the sky whatsoever. I checked the weather before and it was a really nice blue day, like there was no clouds in the sky, so I knew it wasn't gonna be like a cloudy night. That's why I chose tonight to do it. So make sure to check the weather before taking the photos, just in case you get outside and you go take the photos and it's cloudy. Using a wide angle lens and a low aperture lens as well is really good for these astrophotography kind of photos. The low aperture gets as much light in as possible, and a wide angle gets a lot in the frame, so you can work with it more back in post. The lens that I'm using tonight will be a 16-35. Let's jump on my roof and let's take these photos so we can go back in post and smash out the edit. Guys, so we're back inside now, editing on Lightroom, and I'm just going to talk about, firstly, this photo. Okay, so the exposure was 1,606 seconds. Now, you don't necessarily need a shutter controller to do this. All you need is something that holds the shutter button down, All you need is something that holds the shutter button down for like a long time. So realistically, I guess you could stand there for 1,600 seconds, or you can get like a piece of tape or something. I don't know, you guys can get creative if you don't want to buy a remote control shutter. But with this photo, this is definitely something anyone with a camera can do. all I did was zoom it out to 16, f2.8, ISO 400, and a 30-second exposure looking straight up at the sky. Now, I put the aerial in it, as you can see, just to add a bit of a subject. Like, it looks a bit better if it wasn't there. Like, if it wasn't there, it'd just be like plain stars. So I think it looks a bit better with, I don't know, a subject there. But I really love this photo. Like, the before and after, I'll chuck on the screen. And it's just, I don't know, I just thought it was sick. Like, it's just such a cool photo. And I also want to show you this photo, guys. You can see that the clouds started to come in right here. This is right where I finished. This is a 30-second exposure, and the clouds started to come in, so I decided to get down. But I mean, it still looks pretty cool considering, like, it's on my roof. Alright guys, that's all from me today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I taught you something new, and I hope you guys go out and do some astrophotography in and around your house. If you do end up posting them to Instagram, tag me at aimlessvisuals. I'd be happy to see what you guys come up with. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next one.